Oh, I just lost Overwatch. Well, that's great. Let's try that again. Brilliant. Can I get Overwatch back? Because now nothing's happening. Besides the fact that I am still taking advantage of Google's Pokemon thing. What I've learned though, so I've been today I found out about catching Pokemon by Googling them, and that has consumed a decent portion of my life today. And it's not like the most exciting thing, but like after doing one, because I saw it on TikTok, tried it, I realized this is the closest and quickest I'm ever going to get to catching all of the 151 Pokemon outside of playing like an actual game. And currently, like you can see through here, like boom, like I got a good number of them. And I am at, well, I gotta catch something else. Um, what haven't I caught? Don't think I caught a Wartortle. I'm gonna catch a Wartortle now. And I say try because it's pretty much really easy to catch them. You'll Google their name, then a little Pokeball will appear at the bottom of the screen. Um, and okay, looks like this one is a. So once you catch a Pokemon, what you'll see is freaking glare because of my windows. But anyways, you'll see that you go to this screen, and on this screen, it basically has all the Pokemon that you've already caught on it. And then from the top, you'll see your current status. I got 99 out of 151, and they'll also give you this sort of hint thing here. So there'll be a like a grayed out silhouette of a Pokemon, and you could search to catch it, and that's how you catch all the Pokemon. You can even get the hint here is it's a bat Pokemon. I already did Zubat earlier, so I know that this is a Golbat. So a lot of this too is just about how much do you know about the original 151 in terms of their silhouettes and what their names are. And what I'm finding is I remember a lot more names than I thought. There's a few that I didn't remember, and I kind of had to piece it together either by going through an evolution or this one is Mewtwo, easy silhouette. Or think about what evolutions they are and then like Google the evolution afterwards. I also realized I don't exactly remember how to spell all the names. There are a few that I messed up on, and like what was it? Kabuto. I totally forgot what Kabuto's name was. Even though I knew what it looked like, I knew it had an evolution, but I also forgot that about Kabutops. Because if I wasn't gonna get Kabuto, I wasn't gonna get Kabutops either. And then from there, okay, cool. I can start Overwatch. Perfect. What were some other ones that I don't remember? Gotta message my wife when she messages me, because that's a happy life. Oma Star. I remember Omanite, and then I forgot about Oma Star, and just didn't remember that its name was Oma Star. Ooh, why is it windowed like that? That is not how I set Overwatch to look. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. How do I fix that? Options, display mode. Okay, there we go. Yeah, cool. So let's go back. Let's hope this runs decently enough. But I just wanted to do a little bit of stadium work here. All. Ooh, I'd rather play support, but let's do all. Maybe I can get some other areas in. Let's hope this runs well. Ooh, Butterfree. That's where I'm at here. Basically gonna run through this until I get all 151 Pokemon and see what happens. But see what I mean here? So I googled Butterfree, and then at the bottom there's this Pokeball. You'll click the Pokeball, and it'll go through the motions. Now I've caught a few. If you notice, there's this little arrow up here that will make it so that I can speed up the capture process, which basically means like I know I can catch it, and I think the only ones you really can't catch, Golem or Golem, but that's Pokemon. And one of the things I learned too is like certain Pokemon names are the names of other things. So like Golem over here is a lot of different things. So I actually have to Google Golem Pokemon just to be specific so that the Pokemon Pokeball will show up. And there it is. I can hit the little arrow fast forward to skip it, and there we go. I got Golem. This is a Krabby. Oh, and I think I gotta make. Do I have to? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, Krabby's with a K, so I fucked that one up there. But yeah, so I'm catching the Pokemon, and what I've learned is, well, another one of the things I've learned because I keep saying what I've learned is there's a few ways to catch it. No, there's not a few ways. It's always done by Googling, but what I meant to say is the only ones you can't catch are legendary Pokemon. You have to reach milestones to be able to get Master Balls to catch them. And, there is one, two, three, four Master Balls you can get, which I think I have, and that's going to be for your three legendaries. The birds, the original three birds of Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. And usually, once you actually get your um, Master Ball, it'll usually make that hint silhouette grade character. I was pointing, but you couldn't see it. It'll usually make that character one of the legendaries you can catch, which is why I got Mewtwo after I got my last Pokeball. So I'm on my last. I'm at 104, 151. So I'm running through this right now. We got Kakuna as my next one, but I spelled wrong. Spelled Kakina. I don't think that's anything. So there's my Kakuna getting caught. Oh, this is taking a while. I wonder if this is because of my internet. All right, next one. It's the bomb ball. I like that. I mean, it's correct in this sense of like what its silhouette should look like, but it is literally just a fucking circle sphere. And I mean that literally could be Voltorb or Electabuzz or Electrobe, but it's definitely got to be Voltorb. Oh no, or maybe yeah. It's definitely Voltorb, and then is it Electrode? Is that its other form? Oh, this is definitely Jinx. Remember when the Jinx controversy was like a huge? Oh, you know what? Um, this is it Jinx with a Y? It's with a Y. I typed in Jinx like Jinx from Arcane, and that's what popped up. So I forgot it's Jinx with a Y for the Pokemon. Remember when the whole blackface controversy thing happened? That was crazy. That was crazy how that became a problem. But like I feel like it didn't become a problem for a good while. I totally see it and I can totally understand it, but it's just interesting because that character design was there for a pretty long while, and I didn't think anything of it when I was a kid. When I first started playing and watching Pokemon. This is a Tauros. Nice, spelled it right. Fast forward through that. Scyther. Scyther is the Mantis Pokemon. Nice, got it. Then we got this is a Gloom. Oh, you're not coming up. Where's the Do I need this stretch Pokemon? There it is. So it came up, but for whatever reason the Pokeball wasn't coming up, so I had to refine my search and actually put Pokemon evolves from Diglett, Dugtrio. Dig is it Dugtrio? Dugtrio. Yeah, cool. Alright, I am support. I'm gonna go the. Damn it, I would have preferred the gun that route, but I am not great with Juno, which I need to, and I can do decent enough with Kiriko. Let's hope my internet doesn't betray me. I feel like it might today. But I usually prefer an offensive-based kind of support, or a support that can do some decent offensive work, which is why I actually love Moira. She probably would have been my go-to, especially in this sort of stadium setting. But I'm decent enough with Kiriko because she's so. I'm gonna switch up. Anything here? Mm, yeah. No, I was gonna change that up, but I was too late. Ooh, that's far-fetched. With an apostrophe before the D. Got it.
Welcome to the armory.
Alright, armory time. Oh shit, why did I do that? Well, that was very dumb of me. What did I just do? After reloading, actually can explode. Okay, I'll take that. Not what else? After swift steps, leaf on the wind. Hmm.
Time to power up.
Yeah, that's
Powers
could
are
be useful.
impactful modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose carefully. The first round can't get here quick enough. Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Oh boy, nope. I am definitely showing a lag here, and that's going to be a problem.
The armory is about to close.
Uh-oh, I need to try to fix that. Can I?
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Oh, fucking shit. Ugh. So, something. Oh my god, this lag is going to destroy me right now. Because I have not looked at fixing any of these settings
The
since.
objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Feels good, huh?
The objective's open.
Nope, I cannot do this with the way that this is going. This is really bad. Yep, I gotta leave. That was, that was bad for me. But normally this doesn't go that bad, so that's unfortunate.
I can provide
Hmm.
a fine choice. A friend of Akande's.
God, I need to like fix those settings. It's annoying. I definitely am annoyed I have to take that ban. Anyways, let's see. After Growlithe, we got Arcanine. Got him. Spelled it wrong, but I got him. This, it's not a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan? Spelled that hella wrong. But I got her. And then we got evolves from Nidoran female, which is Nido. No, that was Nidoran male. I already have a Nidorino. Yeah, cool. I already had Nidorina. Ponyta's evolution is Rapid Dash. So a lot of this really is just knowledge and then being able to figure out Google gets headaches. That's everyone's favorite headache. Psyduck. Fearow. Oh, Spearow. Nice. Just breezing through these. Oop, my favorite Pokemon, Snorlax. Nice. Okay, we got Caterpie. Even though it's spelled Caterpie. Meowth. Nice. Graveler evolves into Golem. Got him. This is the only one I haven't figured out, and I have no sort of idea right now. It's this divine Pokemon. I absolutely do not remember what the name of that Pokemon is. So if I just Google Vine Pokemon, will it do it for me? It's Tangela. Tangela. Damn. Now I remember it. And now I got him. Banter Pokemon. That's Mr. Mime. Dope. Nicknamed the Bomb Ball. Well, I did Voltorb already. Oh. Oh shit. So that was a panic move because I didn't know I was still queued. Electrode is the other Pokemon. Electrode, the Pokemon, got him. And then coughing evolves into wheezing. Got him too. Where we are right now. Cobra Pokemon. Ekans and Arbok. Cobra spelled backwards. Alright, let's get Overwatch back up, and I'm gonna try to adjust some settings to see if I can get my shit to run smoother. Ooh, evolve some Shelder. Cloyster? Forgot about Shelder. Yep, there we go. Cloyster. And then kicking Pokemon. Hitmonlee. Oh, Hitmonlee. My bad. Shellfish Pokemon evolves from. Oh my god, I was just talking about it. Um, oh my freaking god. Alright, let's try to finish this. Fix what's going on with my. Okay, I put everything to like a medium, so I'm gonna go ahead and like restart that and see what's going on. God, my nose is itchy. Um. Oh my god, it was the fossil version of a different fucking Pokemon. Kabutops, there we go. God damn it. Got Kabutops, lonely Pokemon. Oh, little Cubone. Bee Pokemon. Fuck you, Beedrill. Rattata, Raticate. Then we go from evolves into Seadra. Oh, Seadra. Seadra goes into Sea King. Oh my god. The first one's the only one with like a different name. Um, right? Um, oh my god. Horsey! Fucking shit. Got it. Okay, Horsey. Nice. Okay, We got Machop. That was the first of the three. Uh, Wigglytuff. I was like Jigglypuffs. Wait, Wigglytuff is original 151. Um, Shelder was their first form of Cloyster. Nice. Gyarados' pre-form is everyone's joke, Magikarp. I have 11 more to go. Mushroom. Parasect. Oh, no, that's the evolved one. I was looking for Paris. It's just Paris. I was like Parasite. It's just Paris. All right. Gold Psyduck's evolved form is Golduck. And after Golduck, evolves into Dugong. It's just Seal. Oh, Seal, but it's two E's. Okay. Evolves from Poliwag, Poliwhirl. Because I already have Poliwrath. Nice. Caterpie's evolved form is Metapod. Alright. Ponyta is the form. It's the pre-evolved form of Rapidash. Got Ponyta. Oh, Venomoth. Venonat, I think. Venonat? Venona. Nope. Venonat. Yep, I got that one right. There's no M. I thought it was maybe Venomat. It's Venonat. Oh, Flareon. I think you're the last of the Eevees that I don't have. I'm at 149 of 151. 149 is going to be the evolved form of It's Magneton. Oops. Right? Is it Magneton? Magneton, yep. And my very last Pokemon. Oh, so sorry. 150 included Mew. 151 gives me one last Master Ball. One last Master Ball in that silhouette, which would absolutely be Mew. There it is. There's the Google Mew. There is the Master Ball icon replacing. There's the click, and we will see how that goes. Look, they're in the Pokeball. Shaky, shaky, shaky 3 times. 3 stars. Stars mean nothing, and gotcha, Mew is caught. With that, I've caught all the discoverable Pokemon. Look at that. Way to go, me. I'm going to share this with my friends, and you can even see, look at that, all 151 original Pokemon. This is what I accomplished today. I'm going to send this to my best friends and my wife. You know, I'm going to share this with my cousins, too. They would probably get a kick out of that. Where's my cousins group chat? I have to open that up. There we go. Cool. So that's what I did. Pokedex complete. And yeah, you get these cute stickers. I don't like, do I get, like, is there any other reason to just, no, I just, okay, well, that's done. So at least in terms of that part of the stream, I did it. I fucking did it. Way to go, me. Caught all 151. Never did that in any of the games because boy did I get lazy. In the meantime, let me double check and see how this is looking. Graphics quality dropped to a medium just to see if that might run this better. But let's just go into... Oh shit, it's actually putting me back in. This might be a mistake. Only because I'm a little worried that I don't know if the changes were going to help, and I wanted to test it out a bit more. Can't say that's better because I'm... Okay, it is better. It's slightly better. I might have to go even lower on the graphic settings just to get this to function more like where I would like it to.
Everyone heal up. E-check. Affirmative.
Be healed.
I think I could probably go one lower if I really wanted this door.
Under my protection. Time for the reckoning. Surrender to my will.
Tactile visor activated. And Diva shows everyone she's second to none.
No, that turned out really good.
Silly human.
Oh wow, I got that kill. Considering I absolutely wasn't aiming, I'm shocked I got that kill.
Restoring your light.
Shit, that's my bad. I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm still lagged. Damn.
Do something. I don't give up that easily.
Your carrier's here!
Group up with me.
Damn it. Alright, alright, alright.
On my way!
I bless you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Hey, just in time. I feel pretty bad about that because I absolutely did not deserve to be a part of this win.
Next up, it's time for Clash.
It was a really good team. I'm not gonna lie, because they did it down down one.
For the teams to gear up.
They're so much better than me. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me just go with an example build. What did I do? Can I? Okay, whatever. Um. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Ugh. Ideally, too, if I could, I don't even care. Drop it to low. Apply. I need to restart this, but I'm just gonna go with what I have right now.
Teams got 20 seconds left.
Oh boy, that was.
Not long
I hope me coming back kind of like reduces that, or like negates that penalty that I was acquiring.
the team wins this next
So that'd be very nice.
the match.
Alright, let's try to wrap this up.
2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
Like, which one of you am I going for? Which one am I going for? Shift.
On your horizon. The breeze.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked. The objective's open.
Oh god, that's a headache. That's a fucking headache.
Like a gentle rain.
Soldier 76.
Damn. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have jumped in. but I did want to just try to grab. But yeah, I think jumping in was a mistake.
Rise and shine. On to the next point.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's live.
Bathe in sunlight.
And Diva shows everyone she's second to none.
Nice. I contributed. I feel like I contributed, even though everything I'm doing is a mess. I'm a mess. Way to go, team. Sorry. Sorry about me. I take full responsibility for sucking. You're right, you would have won with one down. Absolutely agreed. I, I was of no help. Let's be real about that. Okay, I think let's go ahead and exit the game real quick. Actually, let me make sure these like settings are up. So graphics quality, I want it on low. So let's go back. Let's exit to desktop. Let's go back into it one more time and then just double check that I am on low and then see what that looks like. Oh, and then I need to do some work around the house, including my workout. Nice. All right. But my computer's been kind of really shitty lately. It's not able to take upgrades, so I actually need to update my PC because of that fact. But I've been wanting to do this and play some Overwatch again, so I was hoping to try to just get something manageable in the meantime, and that might work. We'll see. If it doesn't run smoother than what it was running at during medium, and I can get it running at low, and it just is at least workable, then I'll make do until I can get into an upgrade. But you know, it's gonna definitely take me some time. Just knowing that I'll do another stadium play, just see and hope for the best. But part of the issues that I've been facing is just like money issues. I recently lost my job back in February. It's not even that recent anymore. I'm going about like 3-4 months now without a steady source of annual income, of any income actually. And it was a surprise. It was an at-will employee, and my departure or renewal of my services ended at the 1 year, and it was unexpected, completely unexpected. So I've been making do with like savings, and you know, some stuff I might need to pull from investments just to keep things going. I'm gonna go the Moira route. So it's a little unfortunate that I did lose as much as I did, and then obviously I don't have any security right now. Luckily, my wife, you know, makes really good money, and she is able to extend her insurance to me, which is huge. And you know, we're not hurting. It's just knowing that eventually I'm gonna run out of savings and funds if I don't ever get another job or find another steady source of income. So I've been working on things like my dreams outside of like looking for a job. So, you know, I started up on my own photography, videography, and media business up, and you know, I have a background in film school, so it's kind of like me going after something I put on pause for a while back. On top of that, it has always been a bit of a dream of mine to do these kinds of things. Let's do multi-ball.
Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are
I'll just hold on to these three for now.
start our competitors off on the
Alright, so hopefully this will run better. But anyways, so I've been kind of going after and focusing on things that are a bit of a dream of mine. So, you know, I have this YouTube and I've been posting weekly, and I want to start doing some video game streams and just doing some things that I find fun for myself. And on my personal side, you know, there's the other brand where I would put more professional content. You know, I've already done that with the Instagram account. Recto Style, the brand's Insta account right now, features mostly stuff from local coffee shop and some friends of mine who have extended the offer and, you know, allowed me to be their photographer and media content guy. And I'm hoping to push that forward in more with more opportunities. I'm also hoping to start on a personal passion project of mine. It's a podcast where I will be doing and writing and performing the whole short story series revolving around that. And I'm trying to get that first episode done sometime this month. Okay, so far this is running better than any of the other ones. Let's go ahead and damage. It's running better, but I would still say it's not like ideal. Alright, very nice. Ooh, that's good. That was good. I was not prepared for that. Is there also a Mercy up top? I forgot to phase out too, just to create some space. Damn it. Yeah, I was probably gonna die though, no matter what, once I was already in there alone. Oof, can we get in there?
Let the Kitsune guide you. Time for the reckoning.
Damn it, man. That's a bummer. I think we're gonna drop this first one. Yep.
It was a hard fight, but they blew this round. Let's check the standings. 0-1. Some intense competition this round. Coming up next. Put those hands together. It's time for push.
Did not like my performance there.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Let's just look at examples.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
I don't know if that was the right decision, but I'm gonna stand by it. No, you don't.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
He didn't need any healing. All right, let's go.
Three,
Ugh.
capture the objective.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly.
The goddess is here.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Might get to you.
Who the fuck? Oh, that's a terrible lag.
The enemy is pushing their barricades.
Damn.
Enemy's got the robot. Don't
Ugh.
Resurrection.
Push back on their advantage.
Your pain will be endless.
Okay, where's everybody else? They're over there. Okay.
Preparing your cellular makeup. Cover yourself.
Really to hold their movement.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Oh, they got control. Dope.
Good, them a hold. Let the kitsune guide you. Time for the reckoning.
everyone hot test subject. 10 seconds remaining.
We are close to taking the lead. Of course.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Let's check the standings. 0 to 2. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Oh god, that was rough.
Next up, the teams are facing off in clash. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Alrighty, let's see. Punchy punch. Oops.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
I forgot about my hot buttons.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The armory is about to close.
Alright.
Three, two, one. Commencing attack on objective.
I went nowhere. I went into the goddamn wall. What a fucking idiot.
The objective goes live in 10. The objective's live.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Shit.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn.
Needs to fall back to objective A.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
The objective unlocks in 10
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Cover your strike.
That's an objective secured. They're moving up to objective B. Everyone, hot test subject.
God damn. We got wiped. I had a bad play though. I already know I did too. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate of me to be so stupid.
The win was out of reach this round. Score 0-3. Some intense competition this round. Coming up. Get ready. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
See what happens.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Yeah, it's not looking great. And everything's pretty unstable. So, not a lot of good to report here.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The time for preparations is almost up.
We got destroyed.
Your position is insurmountable. A taste of poison.
That's a bounty secured. They take the bounty.
There they are. Get ready.
God, can we not push like so far out? Your fucking healers do not need to be running into this bitch like that. God damn it. I made mistakes. I made lots of mistakes there. Yeah, I made mistakes. I made mistakes.
Surrender to my will.
An unbelievable play by Moira.
Resurrection. How vile. Surrender your soul.
Fucking satellite sector.
This was a mistake. I did not realize the entire team was gone when I jumped into that bitch.
Reborn from the
Time for the reckoning.
I am on fire.
Bad for time for me to respond to a text. Sorry, team.
You hate to see it, but
Yeah.
keep those chins up. There's always next time.
Eh. Not great. Alright, cool. Well, that was that. I'm not gonna need to re-queue that. Just interesting, interesting, interesting. I'll look at the challenges later, but that's gonna wrap this up as I continue to figure out ways to get this to run a little bit better with my busted ass PC. But anyways, thanks all. I'll see you on the next one.